Well, hello there. Hello and welcome back to Liz's Life. It's another week. It's another Lush video. Are you ready for my top Lush favourites at the moment? This is when you're like, yeah, I'm so ready. Woo! If you've not visited my channel before, then you won't know that I deliver Lush content. And why should you listen to myself? Well, let me reel off a portfolio for you. I am the Lush trainee manager in Sheffield. I'm also one of the UK and Ireland Lush trainers, so creating training content on Lush launches and going round and sharing that with the different stores as well. And I'm also just an avid Lushie. I bloomin' lush it. Lush it! I bloomin' lush it so much. Yes, so if you don't know the channel already, subscribe to receive Lush content in your week. And also comment on the video if you enjoy specific videos too. So today's a little bit different in comparison to sort of doing a launch or a haul. I'm literally telling you what my favourite Lush products are at the moment, because even though I do have staples, it is subject to change. And so I'm going to give you a bit of an update of what my favourites are at the moment. So give a thumbs up if you enjoy it, comment if you do enjoy this video, and what your favourite product or what you're intrigued by out of the collection that I have got for you today. So without further ado, let's get started. Stick until the very end because I'm also showing you two new Father's Day products that have come out for Father's Day 2023. So brand new products that you'll see at the very end. So hold tight until that moment. Okie dokie. So we are starting from top to toe. I'm sorry if you're scared of feet. I probably should have given you a bit of a disclaimer then. But something really nice, just to let you know, you don't have to look at my feet if you don't want to, by the way. But my little summery spring nails are matching my toes as well. Yes, that is to scale, okay? I have tiny feet. I'm a nearly 25-year-old woman with size 4 feet. So we are starting top to toe. So we're beginning with my favourite hair care product at the moment, which is Power. So this is a hair conditioner. A hair conditioner that I've been using for a while, but I stopped using it because I was a bit slack and I just needed to buy some more, but then I just didn't end up buying more. I didn't have it for a month or so and my life was just changed. So I had to get it back in my life. So Power is one of our hair conditioners that has 2 anti-static agents inside of it. So if you are anything like me and you have, like, you can't tell right now, but I've got like crazy curly hair that gets very dry. Obviously, as you can tell, it has been artificially dyed, which means that it just gets very, very dry easily. So this is incredible. It came out a part of our sort of curly coily collection, and it's brilliant for curls. So your main ingredients inside of there, your maple syrup. So it's a vegan product. Maple syrup replaces honey, so it's a humectant. It locks in the moisture, makes sure my curls are really, really beautiful and hydrated, but also really helps with the curl pattern. You've also got your extra virgin olive oil inside of there, so super duper strengthening. But the name Power comes from the incredible sweet potatoes that are inside of there. So this gives incredible strength to the hair. Also gives it like kind of a potatoey smell, but in all honesty, it kind of has the same vibe to sort of turmeric latte or turmeric latte, depending on how you pronounce things. So really, really nice and sweet and cozy. This kind of smell reminds me of like being in a coffee shop. I don't drink coffee, so I'm not drinking coffee, but I'm reading my book, I'm around coffee smells, and it's just really cozy, like a nice warm hug. Oh, delightful. So yeah, 2 anti-static agents in comparison to the like original conditioners that Lush had beforehand. So Veganese, Retread, American Cream, Happy Happy Joy Joy, that only contain 1 anti-static agent. So 2, great for curls, great for dry hair. Like, please get some. It's not as not the most moisturizing one. If you've got like coily hair, Glory is amazing, and that's got coconut cream in and okra. But this one I just really love the smell of. Maybe it's because I blooming love a roast potato, but potatoes are for life. So this is currently one of my faves. So we've gone from top of head and we're now moving to face. So I have a product called Bright and Beautiful for this one. So this is a vitamin C exfoliating facial scrub. So I need to shout out to Fran at work, who got me on this bad boy. She is an incredible sales assistant at LUSH Sheffield, and she was giving me a skincare slate, which basically practicing our knowledge of our skincare products, getting to know each other a little bit more, what our skin needs, and I basically said that I love my skin feeling super clean, like squeaky clean, but then like quite a nice mattified velvety finish afterwards. I do love a scrub. My skin's not very sensitive, and I'm not allergic to anything, which is a plus. And she got me on Bright and Beautiful. So this is the first vitamin C, like official vitamin C facial scrub that Lush have done. And it's also a foaming one too. So you'll be able to see how I have used quite a bit of this bad boy because I'm really in love with it. I only use it once, maybe twice a week at a push. The smell of it is like a really nice, fresh, fruity, but like berry fragrance at the same time. So it is quite an exfoliating scrub, this one, but what's really good about it is that it finishes with like a really nice velvet finish. It's got sunflower oil inside of there, so it creates like a really nice layer of hydration on the skin. In terms of the exfoliation inside of there, I was correct, yeah. So in terms of the exfoliation inside of there, it's castor sugar that is doing it. So it is an abrasive scrub. So if you've got sensitive skin, maybe this isn't the one for you, but you've also got charcoal powder inside of here. So charcoal is incredible to absorb all of the oil and the dirt from the skin, just making you feel it so darn clean, and I love feeling clean. But what's so darn cute about this one is that it starts off with like a purpley kind of colour, and then when it sort of mixes with the vitamin C, it changes colour. It turns to a really cute baby pink, which is really cool. You've got Japan wax inside of there as well to keep the skin nice and hydrated. It's just an incredible one. And the fact that it changes colour is like a costume change. It's so exciting. But yeah, if you've got sensitive skin, I wouldn't recommend this one, just because even I have very durable skin, but I don't leave it on because it starts to tingle, because that is naturally like what a vitamin C cleanser does. So if you feel quite uncomfortable, like, oh my God, no, I don't like it sort of tingling, then this one might not be for you. And we've got loads of other options if not. But if you want to feel clean, if you want to feel like a velvet afterwards, and if you want to see a colour changing product, Bright and Beautiful, babies. So next, we're still on the head area, but my current favourite thing for my mouth is the Cool toothpaste with fluoride. So I'm going to open it up. Me and James have just finished our first like tub of this. Oh, it just smells incredible, guys. It's so minty fresh. I was going to get you to smell it. Smell it. But so in comparison to the current Cool that Lush have in store, it's not a tooth jelly. So the texture isn't as thick, it's not as rich, it doesn't have your seaweed inside of there. it's a toothpaste. So this is actually a really good option for people that are wanting to move from like classic toothpaste into like a lushier kind of mouth care situation. So you do have two options of Cool, one that's fluoride free and then one with fluoride. So for years, Lush used to think, well, they still have the options available of fluoride or no fluoride. To fluoride or not to fluoride, that is the question. A lot of people argue that you get enough fluoride already for your teeth. So like in your drinking water, your tap water, you don't need any more. So that worked, an absolute treat for people that wanted a fluoride-free option in their tooth care. But there was still a lot of Lush customers that were like, oh, we just really, really love Lush, but you ain't giving us any fluoride and we want more fluoride. So fluoride's basically really, really good to protect the enamel of the teeth. So we have now brought out a fluoride option because we believe as a company, a product for every need. If someone wants something that has fluoride inside of there, we're gonna give you the option. And actually, I've really, really loved this new toothpaste. It's so minty fresh. You've got your fresh mint infusion inside of there. You've got the peppermint oil. So it's great for someone that is like a normal lushy, but doesn't know about much about the oral care and just wants to dip their toes in. This is a really great one in comparison to going like head on into the toothy tabs, which are like little tablets, and you chew them up and it all foams up. They're much more abrasive, which is great if you want to get a really great clean to the teeth, but it can be a bit of a big change for someone that's used to like normal toothpaste going to like Boom, which is your toothy tab. It's charcoal based. It does not taste like normal toothpaste. It's got more like a Coca-Cola taste to it. And I love Boom, don't get me wrong, but I would only use that maybe like once a week, versus, as in like I do brush my teeth, guys, but I just use Cool for the rest of the time, because Lush have basically it's all been created on a dentin abrasivity scale. It's marked against it to see how cleaning a product is, and Lush are always on the sort of low to medium spectrum. We don't go on the high spectrum, which could be potentially damaging for the teeth, so you're safe with Lush either way. But this, delightful. Okay, we are halfway there. Now it is time for an oldie, but a goldie nonetheless. This is Rub, Rub, Rub. And as you know, I love a good scrub. And this has been one of the best-selling scrubs that Lush have done for years. It's hand-harvested scrub, so we get our sea salt from Croatia and from Portugal. And what's incredible about our harvesting of the sea salt is that it really, really positively impacts the bird migration. So we've got a guy named Antonio out there who ethically collects the sea salt, so it's sustainable for the land, but also doesn't scare the little birds, including flamingos, over there, so that they feel safe and they can return to this habitat. So it's all to do with introducing and bringing back the natural habitat to the location with these rewilding projects. So our hand harvested sea salt has been near flamingos, which is so cool, if they're the ones from Croatia. But Rub, 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 sea salt based, no plastics, great for the environment. You've also got lemon inside of there, which is enzymic. It's gonna munch away the dirt, leave your skin super soft. It's got a beautiful soap base to it as well, so it lathers up, and I'm someone that loves to feel clean with all the bubbles on my skin. So this is ideal. Again, I've used a lot, but it's a really, really nice light blue colour. And it's just so fresh. It smells like the seaside, going to the seaside, but also hanging your lush washing up at the same time. Love it. Oh, delightful. And also, so I usually describe it as like a cherry blossom smell, like you've got fresh mimosa inside of there, so it's a really nice floral scrub, but it just smells like the sea too, which is amazing. Again, I would only use this like twice a week. I do have quite durable skin. I'm a northerner, so I can hack it. But yeah, I wouldn't use a body scrub every day just because it's too abrasive and it's gonna irritate your skin if you're literally scrubbing it every day. But scrubs are so useful to use before shaving as well. Basically, the scrub will lift the hair follicle up from your skin so you're able to shave and get like a cleaner cut. So if you're shaving, definitely get a scrub beforehand. And hopefully you don't have to shave that often. Mind you, my hair grows back so quick. You know when you shave your legs and then the next day you're like, oh, great. But I wouldn't keep scrubbing twice a week. Okay, and then we are going to the tippy toes. So, we have got here Volcano foot mask. So this is a niche one because not a lot of people know that we do foot care, and let me tell you, it's one of my favourite areas of the shop. Not that I like touching people's feet. I have done it in the past. Some people are like, Liz, why? No. Where I've literally done like foot spas for people on the shop floor. But you know what? If they need a pamper, they need a pamper. I'm not suggesting that everyone in the shop has to get people's toes out and massage them, but I feel comfortable doing it, and I know that it's going to make someone really happy, and also it means that they get to properly try the products there and then in comparison to just putting on their hands. So I've done it in the past. It's up to you if you are a lushy and you want to do that. At least for our shop, it's whatever people feel comfortable with, but it's just incredible. So you have menthol crystals inside of here. So it's a clay based one. So you have kaolin, which is going to be really good. It's a clay to absorb all the oil and dirt and moisture and foot residue that happens throughout the day. You've also got the pumice powder inside of there. So when you're washing it off, you get like a really nice fine scrub to the old feet. Like I said, menthol crystals as well. So you leave your foot mask on, so you apply it to dry feet, and then you leave it on for about 10-15 minutes, and then wash it off. But whilst it's drying, because it is clay based, it will dry on the feet, and it'll start tingling, and you're like, oh my god, what's going on? But it's because you've got menthol crystals inside of there. So if you are walking around all the time, you're always on your feet with your job or just life in general, menthol crystals and like peppermint, anything like that is going to be really good to reduce swelling. Because when I was 16, I discovered that when you're on your feet all day, your feet swell up, and I was like, oh my god, I don't know why it shocked me so much. But I don't want to be walking around with big ass feet, so I'm going to take it down with some menthol crystals. So really effective. You've got like papaya inside of there, again very enzymic, munches away all the oil and the dirt. But I love Volcano so much. And then you top it off afterwards with a nice foot lotion, like pink peppermint foot lotion, or repeat foot balm if you really need something hydrating. It's just incredible. It's incredible. And speaking of feet, I have something really exciting that I've just bought that I'm going to show you. Okay, so depending on if James cut out my weird foot moment where I was showing you my colourful toes, you might already know that I've got very small feet. I have size 4 feet, which means that for this next Lush favourite, I had to go for the small option. But guys, Lush have brought out socks. Look how cute they are. Obviously, this is like they're in half, so I'll open them up for you. But they're made with 74% organic cotton, 15% recycled polyester, 9% nylon, and 2% elastane. Made in the UK, best washed inside out. Oh, inside out. Oh, I didn't really know that. Well, who knew? You have to wash your socks inside out at 30 degrees. Do not tumble dry. They'll shrink. Yeah, very nice. So I'm gonna open them up, take off the little label. So it's sewn there. Oh god, I hate this bit. someone make a massive hole in my new socks. Oh, I'm nervous, guys. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay, sorry. Have I made an absolute tit of it? Maybe. Let's see. Anyway, as Lizzo says. So we have cute little fighting animal testing socks. These are size 3 to 6, small/medium, so they should fit me. But look how cute they are. They feel so soft, like the fabric is hella soft. So let me show you. I'm gonna put my sock on for you. Oh, it's feeling nice and snug, guys. Oh, it looks cute. Woo! Woohoo! And look, my foot is Lush. Yay! So, how exciting! I have socks. Lush socks, nonetheless. Perfect. Oh, they feel ever so snug. And they obviously are part of my uniform because you have to wear black and white at Lush, so... Woo! Okay, and last but not least, my sweet cheeks, 2 new Father's Day products that have dropped. I love. I'm saving best till last, but this soap, it is called the Blue Moon Soap. I'm gonna open it while speaking to you. So, if we have some old school Lushes in the room, you will remember a certain bath bomb called Space Girl. I love Space Girl. It was so cute. It was purple, like a lilac spaceship with like hot pink sprinkles on the top of it. It's a gorgeous grapefruit smell. It was just the bath bomb of dreams. And then it flew off, never to return. So I'm very, very happy that a Space Girl scented product has come back to me. Oh, it just smells like retro Lush. It just smells of 16-year-old Liz. Oh, what a time. So, we have luminescent zinc sulfide inside of this bad boy, which makes it glow in the dark. Right, we're gonna have to test it out, aren't we? Oh, wait. Ooh, retro. Let's just turn it off, Liz. Let's try it. It kind of look, oh my God, you can tell. That is glowing. Even though my camera's like, that glows, man. Oh, I'm impressed. I'm so sorry if the lighting's changed, guys. We were having a bit of a rave with the old Blue Moon soap. So the inspiration behind this is sort of the full moon gazing, like basically shining through the midnight sky, which you can definitely tell, can't you? It just smells incredible. You've got the Lush engraving on the side. She's sleek, palm oil free as usual, good for the planet, good for my skin as well. Like, I want to smell like this. It's just incredible. You guys need to go out ASAP and get yourself a Blue Moon soap. Oh, okay. And then last but not least, this is my favourite. Right, if you've been on my channel for a while now, you know I'm a sucker for cute shite, okay? I still have the Rockstar Bunny just chilling on my bookshelf. We're not using him. He's staying there, performing for me, performing for my books, okay? And this is a similar situation, but it's a bath bomb. It's called Out of This World. Okay, so the smell of this bath bomb is like Dib Dabs. If you don't know what a Dib Dab is, where have you been? It's like sherbets. So it smells beautiful. Fans of Toby's Magic Cow, that aesthetic, will love. It's so cute. Okay, so say hello to my little astronaut friend. So he's got a little love heart. He's got a little rainbow on his outfit. He's shiny. He's iridescent. He's everything you could wish and more. It smells incredible. Oh. Have fun. It smells incredible. It has sparkles, plastic-free glitter. It has also popping candy inside of there. It has confetti stars. He's just full of dreams. Inside, basically the glitter that we use, a part of LUSH, so it originally was synthetic mica, but then we found out that we wouldn't be able to sustainably and ethically source our synthetic mica because it's linked to like child labour basically, and LUSH ain't about that. So we then moved to like a compound called synthetic fluoroflogopite. Okay, say that 7 times. It's basically a compound made from rocks where it's plastic-free sparkles, so it's good for the environment, there's no child labour involved, and everyone feels glittery. What's not to love? But honestly, this is so stunning. He just looks so cute. He just looks so cute. He's saying hello. He's like, hi guys, I'm brand new. You've not smelt something like this before. I look super cute in the water. Please, pick me. This is what happens when you've been high on LUSH fumes all day. Sorry guys. Yeah, it's amazing and I'm so excited to put this in the bath. So yeah, so they are my LUSH top favourites at the moment. We've got skincare, we've got hair care, we've got bath things, feet things. I'm sorry for getting my toes out earlier, it was uncalled for. But if you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to receive more LUSH content on your old YouTube feed. And comment on what your favourite product was out of the ones that I've mentioned today. Ones that maybe you're intrigued by, maybe ones that you've tried before as well. I would love to know. I reply to each person as well, so we've got like a nice little LUSH dialogue going on. And yes, thank you so much for watching today's video. I'm just trying to think what some more favourites that I've got at the moment. I am loving different artists, singers. Maisie Peters, I'm loving. Dermot Kennedy, I think his name is. Absolutely love. I'm reading a nice romantic trilogy at the moment. And by Tessa Bailey, plug Tessa Bailey. Love a good contemporary romance. So yeah, I'm loving life, guys. And I'll see you next week.